Alright, you guys, so this next video is going to be about R. Kelly. He's facing new allegations of bribery, S abusing teen boy. You know, I can't say the word, S abusing. So here goes, and I got this source from Vlad TV on Instagram. So it says, according to reports, R. Kelly is facing a set of new allegations which include bribery and S abusing a 17-year-old boy. Federal prosecutors allege Kelly had someone on his team pay an Illinois state employee $500 to create a fake ID in 1994 so he could marry the late singer Aaliyah when the songstress was still a minor. Kelly is also accused of S abusing a 17-year-old boy in 2006. The teen encountered Kelly at a McDonald's when the boy expressed his desire to break into the music industry. Kelly allegedly invited the teen to his studio where he was asked how far he'd be willing to go to make it in the industry. Soon after posing this question, Kelly and the teen boy allegedly had a S contact. The teen also introduced Kelly to a close male friend who was 16 or 17, with whom he had S contact as well. So you introduce him to him. So he abused you. And so what did Kelly tell you to go out and find other younger guys like he did with the females? And these females were older too. They would go out and bring more. So did you commit a crime too? Are you telling on yourself if this is true? So here it says these new allegations come ahead of Kelly's federal trial in New York, where prosecutors are hoping the judge allows them to bring up these alleged crimes. The trial is set to begin in August. Well, what do y'all think? I mean, for me, I don't know. I know. Well, some people may say, because I saw some comments, some people may go and say, "Oh, he's not gay. I never heard anything like that." So that can't be even true to begin with, because he ain't messing with no man. Well, no, I don't know his sexual orientation, like what he's into. However, um, there were some things due to these documentaries and stuff like that that alluded to that he may be into that type of stuff, like lifestyle. Um, you know, saying that he like, you know, dildos stick up his, you know what. I believe that that's what his ex say. I could be wrong, but the Kelly girl, his the one that he married, I think that she said he like anal play. I think I could be wrong. So there's that, and then remember this was recent with the documentary, and he was trying to get their daughters to come back home and all that stuff like that. There was this one girl, her name is Dominique Gardner. It says was involved with R. Kelly for 9 years, during which she broke off all contact with her family till she reunited with her mother, Michelle Kramer, in May 2019. Yes, around that time in 2019, around that time where uh that documentary happened. So he wanted her to dress Dominique. He wanted her to dress because she was already kind of tomboyish, but he wanted her to go all out like a boy. So you, this is Dominique right here. Y'all can see with that glare. That's her right there. And then he had her dressed like a whole dude. You see her, tomboy. He had her shave her head, dressed like a boy because he liked that look. And this, yeah, look at Dominique. Dominique is pretty girl, right? Pretty. And he wanted her to dress like a dude, like the picture I showed y'all. Shaved head and all. See? Like a whole different person. That's her mama. Let me cut her out. Boom. So there you go. I think I'll post a picture, edit a picture in. But yeah, so I don't know, but I don't know for sure, and you know, but there's been things that have alluded to that. I heard some things. So, do you guys think that it's true, or do you guys think that it's a pile on situation where it's kind of like, look at me, or I'm trying to get into something, or I'm trying to push something? Um, do you guys think it's true? Now, I'm not defending R. Kelly because we know what he did with Aaliyah. We already know that was wrong. There's evidence of that and whatnot. I was really young when the tape came out of him peeing on an underage girl. I think they said she was 14. I never watched the video, but I've heard other people, including Wendy Williams and others, that say they seen it. So, they went to the courts and the girls didn't testify or something like that, or she said it wasn't her or whatever. But word on the curb is the people that seen it, they say they seen it. He did it. It was her. I don't know. I never seen it. I don't want to see it. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Um, do you believe R. Kelly did this with this 16 or 17-year-old boy? Or do you think that he's just looking for coins, looking for attention, and just trying to, like, hey, look at me too. I want, whatever. What do you think? And if it is true, let's key in on the fact that he says he introduced. Okay, so if you met R. Kelly and you underage and y'all doing some things, right? How old were you? When was it? At what age? Were you 18 when you went and go find someone else, another boy who was 16, 17? Or was you still 16 and 17 underage? And you introducing him, trying to pimp him out? Like, what's the tea? Because it's kind of like I don't know. It could be, he could have been 16 and 17 years old at that same age, still doing it. But I don't know. To me, it kind of sounds like those women but they were of age, messing with R. Kelly and claiming that he was beating them up and holding them hostage and all this stuff like that, which we know for a fact some of them lied about. I saw that on Lovely T. She did a full breakdown. Check out her channel. But she did a breakdown of how a girl was arrested at those times. She claimed she could never leave the house. So they called her to lie. She could never leave the house and she was just stuck in there, but yet you was committing all these crimes during that time. So how come how you talking about you never left the house if you was committing all these crimes? So we know some people just like to lie. And I'm not saying that makes everyone a liar, because again, we know R. Kelly got some demons, and he, whatever happens to him, that's on him. Like, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you, because it is what it is. But unfortunately, when situation like that happen, where there's a scandal surrounding a person or truth around that person did something bad, people like to look at that and say, I'm going to shape my story around that so it can sound similar to those real victims, so I can get attention or maybe a payday as well. Maybe they go pay me hush money to just like, get away, don't come over here with it, and then people will take the money and go. So sometimes that does happen. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that he did this with this boy or boys? Or do you think this is just like, you just want some attention? Tell me what you think. I really don't know. I'm not sure, but I do know that R. Kelly, I ain't fooling with you, and I wouldn't want my daughter around you, and that's on everything I love. So comment in the comment section about that. I do want to say though that what irritated me about, actually, I'm gonna do a separate video on that. I'm gonna do a separate video on that later today. So I'm not gonna get into parents sacrificing their children for money and fame. I'm gonna do that on a separate video, just addressing the momagers and the fathers who want to vicariously live through their children. I'm gonna address that later, but please hit that thumbs up, because when you hit that thumbs up and you comment and you engage, YouTube will push my channel. So please hit that thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you.